Hi, I am Paul and I want to welcome you to the History Nightclub, more specifically, World Civilization 1650 to the present. Your instructor has asked me to give you a brief overview of Sakai. Please make sure you pay attention and I will try and make this as painless as possible. For some, this brief overview will be a review. For many of you, it will be the first time and you will find lots of information you need to navigate through the course. Once you enter the classroom, you will see on the left-hand side of your screen boxes titled Communication, Course Tools, Site Management, and Links. We are going to go through these boxes briefly. The first box is Communications. Here you will need to access announcements for. This gives you a brief overview of what will happen for the week. Next is the calendar. The calendar will have when your assignments open and are due as well as when tests and quizzes are open. Next is the message section. Got your attention? Right. I did this for the message section is very important. You need to contact your instructor through the message section. The next section is very important. This section is titled Forums. Again, I stress, this section is extremely important. You are probably asking, why is this section important? Forums is important for two reasons. First, here is where you find your videos and questions. Secondly, it is important for 51% of your grade. Let me repeat that. 51% of your grade is based on forum discussions. You need to make sure you review each forum. It outlines the directions and what is expected from you. We move on to the chat room. Some instructors will utilize the chat room, others will not, so it will depend whether or not it is open. Now we migrate down to the next set of boxes titled Course Tools. In the next set of boxes, you will find, first and foremost, the syllabus. The syllabus will have information for you, but it is not detailed. In the syllabus section, you will also find out when items are due. There is a list of weekly readings as well as the sites you can find them. All the readings are located in the PUS library. There will be some readings from websites that are required for you as well. Those readings from the website will be located in the lesson section, which I will go over now. The next section, Lessons, is very important. Let me repeat this again. The next section, Lessons, is very important. Here, you will find everything you need for this class. When you click on Lessons, it will bring you to the weekly modules. Each module is broken down for you. Each week will have an introduction. It's exactly what it means. It is an introduction to the week. Second is Objectives and Guiding Questions. In this section, you will find the objectives for the week. Please make sure you review this section. The next section is very important. This section is titled Readings and Lecturettes. You will find all your readings here. There will also be websites and lectures for you to read and view as well. You will see the video titles for the week but will have to access the videos in each week's forum. If you are not sure about this section, please speak with your instructor. We continue on to the assignment section. In this section, you will see what is due for the week. Every week we'll have discussion questions. The directions for the discussion questions are located in the assignment section, but the questions are located in each week's forum. In this section, you will also find out if you have a written assignment due or if there is a quiz/test due. It is important that you review this area as well. Okay, do I still have you all with me? Just wanted to make sure you were paying attention. So, let us continue. I promise I will move a little faster. Lastly, in your modules is the wrap-up. This will keep you on track and remind you of what was due this week. See, The lessons section was not too bad. Okay, do you need a break? No? Okay then, let us move on. Honestly, if you do, you can pause me and come back, but just don't leave, for we have a few more things to go over. Are you back? Do you feel better? Ready to move on? Okay then. Next in line is the resource section. You really do not need to access this area. There is so much information here that pertains to many classes and will only confuse you. Now, I take you to the assignment section. This section is different than the one in the module. In this section, you will only find your written assignments and when they are due. Yes, we are almost done. The last topic in course tools is the grade book. This is very important. Please make sure you check your grades often, like once a week. I do have to let you in on a secret. Sometimes, not often, the instructors do make a mistake in a grade. Okay. You did not hear that from me. But, if you do see a mistake, you need to go to your instructor right away. Do not wait until the course ends and the grades have been submitted, for it may be too late. We are almost there. The next box is site management. Here you will find the roster that will show you everyone in the classroom. Don't be surprised if Dr. Hines shows up. He likes to make an appearance, as well as other faculty and school administrators. Finally, we are down to the last box, links. In this section, you will find the campus. The campus took will take you back to your sign-in information in a separate window. You have the lounge, library, and lastly, policy. Please keep in mind, if you have a question, please ask your instructor. This concludes our brief overview of the Sakai classroom. I want to thank everyone for coming to the History Night Club, and I hope to see you all very soon.